That's her. Hope your little kittens are doing okay. Got some food set up for you. Come on, get them. Go get that food.
Big storm blew through. I was worried that mama cat grabbed her kittens and drug them off somewhere where I couldn't watch over them. Make sure they're all getting food and water and such. But at least she's okay and nearby, so I suspect the kittens are too. Anyways, today I think I'm gonna get a pump in my triceps, come hell or high water. Because I sure have been having a hard time working them lately, so I'm gonna dedicate the entire workout to just pumping up my triceps. And can't really do any type of heavy weight because the joints kind of fall apart and the shoulders get in an awkward position. So it's just purely lightweight, high rep, get a big pump in the triceps.
Hello, kitty cat. And that's all there is to it.
I feel terrible. I like my shoulder's gonna pop out. But got 10 reps. Focusing purely on extending the triceps as good as I could. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? See something? Cat thinks she sees something. It's a great thing about animals. You watch them, they'll tell you everything. You know, everything that's around you. Got real sharp senses. Alright, spied the mama and at least one kitten. Haven't been able to tempt her to come out for a meal yet, but I'm sure she'll figure it out. Have to keep old Tuxie's food out here to keep her from scrapping with Tom. That's the tomcat, big orange tomcat. Might have to move her food away just to keep her from scrapping with that mama kitty. Alright, second set. Really force my elbows in. I found this to take a little bit of a narrower grip. It helps improve my form a little bit. Wider grip. And I can't quite force my elbows in. Narrower grip. I can get better form on those behind the neck tricep extensions. Those do beat up my joints a bit. But it's all part of the process. Move that other food bowl over to the other side of the shed where she is. Maybe a little distance from this sweet little girl. Encourage her to take up some of that food. She's a mama. She needs to eat. Alright, we go grab a set of skull crushers. Just so my shoulders take a little bit less of that. actually starting to get a bit of a pump. Maybe I'll switch to, I'll switch to JM presses, just with the bar and an ultra narrow grip, taking it to my chin, and really focus on trying to pull that bar apart. Yeah, more of an outwards motion rather than a forwards motion. It's doing that. Yeah, I can't quite force my elbow into that position. With this, I can do that all day. Can't do that with a straight bar. Good pump, but nowhere near failure. Need a lot more weights, a lot more weight or a lot more reps in order to get anywhere near failure on that. But I can't do either one of those without aggravating my joints. So it's all a matter of just working up to it. Get there with volume. So kickbacks, tricep kickbacks, are largely considered kind of a worthless exercise because they don't let you use a lot of weight. They only subject your muscles to tension at the top of the movement, and they don't even have that good of a range of motion, but they are great for pumping a lot of blood through the elbows. So I think I'll do a really high rep set of those. It's been about a minute since my last set. Yeah, just do a super high rep set, tricep kickbacks, just with 10 pounds. We are 50 rubber. Triceps are good and pumped. Let's check that out, huh? See what that looks like on camera. Yeah, that's precisely what I need. No exercise is a bad exercise. And no exercise is a bad exercise. So yeah, 50 reppers on the tricep kickback, lightweight. That's just what I need to pump blood through my elbows. It'll be good and restorative. And then I think I'll grab curl bar and do a bunch of skull crushers. This way. Oh yeah, barely move them. Make sure I move the camera to a good position this time. Good and swell up with blood. Keep those elbows good and healthy. Put out fresh water for that cat every day. Yet every time there's a puddle, that's where she goes to drink. Alright. I think I'll get another set. Just that. Just really pump blood in there. My arms are still pumped, so pumped I'm having trouble working them, but I'm gonna keep going with this. Keep pumping up those triceps. That is precisely what I need right now. Just a big old tricep pump. That's what I need to get my elbows good and healthy. Haven't been able to do that in quite a while. bit of a burn. Hardly ever feel a burn. Hardly ever do enough reps to do that. All right. Check the pump again. If you ever start deflating, that's when you know you've done too much. But that should be good. Alright, that is all I'm gonna do today. Just pump up my triceps and leave. It's that. Fixing this weak spot of mine has been a long time coming. I'm really having trouble progressing precisely because of my elbow. I fixed my shoulder, now I gotta get this elbow fixed. I do that, then it's off to the races.